Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Travel Mind. I'm here in Germany now. Today I look a little bit formal. How do you like my style? And one of my viewers asked me, Natalia, por favor, can you do a video in English? Please, I don't understand German. Yeah, I have a lot of international fans and they don't speak German. Well, okay, so my topic today we have our International Love Week. Big love is intercultural couples, adventure and problems. As a real travel junkie, of course, I had a partner in my past life from abroad and it was a quite crazy experience. I have to tell you, it's pretty funny. What kind of experiences you make if you have an international partner who doesn't speak your language? Okay, the first problem or obstacle is language. You get to know a partner, a person who doesn't speak your mother tongue, okay? And yeah, for me, sometimes it's quite difficult. We have just one common language, it's like English. Okay, I speak English. Okay, my grammar sucks. Please don't comment on my English. My pronunciation sucks. I haven't been abroad for 1 year now in an English-speaking country, so sometimes I have to go abroad for 1 month and then I speak better English, but now it's puta mierda, so please ignore it, okay? No nasty comments. Do. Okay, and we have just like English as one common language, what happens very often. But English is not my native language, and of course I can't express my feelings, especially when you're angry. Do you know the situation? You're very angry and your mind's like, ah, and you want to tell your partner why you're angry, but you can't because you just don't get the words in your brain and you're like, and sometimes I just speak German and he doesn't understand me. Yeah, and it happens. And many guys, they say, oh my god, don't speak German. It sounds so rough and so rude and now I'm afraid. I had one Spanish guy, he was very afraid when I spoke German and I was angry and German, whoa. Because German sounds like a machine gun, he told me, also very crazy. Okay, my last partner, he doesn't like it. This is the second thing. People get to know you in a foreign language. And many people tell me I have a different voice when I speak different languages and different intonation and stuff like that. And my last partner didn't like it when I spoke German. He got to know me in English. And then we started to speak German. He had to learn German, of course, because he lives in Germany. But he didn't like it. He said, nah, I don't like German with your voice. It doesn't sound nice. And yeah, it was the second problem that occurred. Then another thing about communication is family. Yeah, I know a nice couple. They met in England. He is German and she is from Colombia. And they get to know each other in England and their common language is English. But her family doesn't speak English, only Spanish. His family speaks a little bit English, but no Spanish. And it's quite funny. This year he got to know the family of his girlfriend, and yeah, you don't understand people. Yeah, you don't understand family, you can't really connect with the family if you just speak like basic Spanish. I remember I visited him last year in summer in Berlin and we were speaking like Spanish. I tried to teach him some Spanish, some basic, and he was like, but it's necessary. You have to speak Spanish because if you don't understand the family of your big love, it's quite difficult. And yeah, the same problem I had with my last partner. I didn't speak their language. I couldn't communicate with his family. Okay, his family lives abroad and I can't travel there, but yeah, I'm a family person and for me it's important to connect with the family of my partner. And I know a guy, he's German, his ex-girlfriend is Vietnamese, and he said, I don't like that, you know, I can't talk to the mother of my partner and I don't want to have something like that again. Yeah. I had to undress. It's so hot in Germany. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Okay, Nelly, adios. Nos vemos pronto. The next thing that occurred, I don't know if you know Hofstede. He was a Dutch, I think he's Dutch, scientist about intercultural training, intercultural communication. He wanted to know in how many categories you can categorize cultures, you know, and one thing was time and how you manage time, how you see time, how you handle time. Yeah, this is a very funny story. Okay, I had my new boyfriend. I was very proud of my international love, and it was New Year's Eve in Germany, and I wanted to present him to my friends. And I was very proud, I was very excited. He spoke then to this time a little bit German, so he could communicate, and yeah, my friends, they speak English. Okay, what happened? He missed the train and he came too late. And my best friend asked me, Natalia, how is it? Why you're not angry? I don't understand it. If it would be my boyfriend, I would completely freak out. And I told him, you know what? I would freak out too, but I know he's from abroad and he doesn't understand it because they have a completely different perception of time. You know, in other cultures, they are not like Germans. Germans are very straightforward, are very chronological, one task after another, no multitasking. By the way, multitasking is complete bullshit. Neuropsychologically, our brain can't do multitasking. This is what scientific people were proving, but okay. Another topic, different seminar. I had to accustom that he comes too late. For him, it was normal to be not punctual because time doesn't matter in his home country. They don't have appointments, they don't make plans like here. They are more spontaneous, more easygoing. And for me, I had to be very tolerant with this kind of thing. And what he does, Germany is a very fast culture. I guess many people who watched this video and who have visited Germany, many friends from abroad told me, Natalia, Germany is very fast paced. I had the impression that German life is faster than life in Spain, for example, or life in Turkey, life in South America. And I see this point too. I have been to Colombia and Ecuador, and people, they are very slowly. You know, they don't hesitate like Germans. They're always running and everything's fast. You go to McDonald's, within 1 minute you have your burger and your coffee. And yeah, for example, in Colombia, I wanted to have a coffee with a friend. We had to wait for 30 minutes and we were like, yeah, let's have a quick coffee. Quick coffee in South America. Completely impossible in Colombia because they move so slowly and I had to wait like 20 minutes till I get my coffee and the whole shop was empty. But it's normal. They are slow paced. It's a completely different pace in this culture. And this is what I had to understand and I had to grow, I had to have more patience. And now my ex-boyfriend, he was very slow because he's from a slow culture, more relaxed culture. And Germany is very fast, very punctual, very a lot of appointments. We want to do 1,000 things in one day. Next thing is, and a big dispute is collectivism and individualism. Germany is a typical individualistic culture. Individualistic means that, for example, your personal well-being and your personal goals and your personal wishes are more important or are over in the I can't talk anymore here. And now I speak with Russian accent. In the hierarchy, you are here and like your relationship is underneath. Okay? Also your well-being is more important than the relationship with your family. And many German people, they say like, yeah, I have to live my life, it's my life and it's my wish and yeah, it's more important than the relationship because I was socialized like relationships come and go, but who lasts is you. You will stay and you will bite your butt when you don't pursue your dreams and your goals. And this is what happened to me. Actually, after my South America trip, I had made a trip 1 month. My relationship ended. Okay, 6 months after that, but yeah. Yeah, and then what I did is, okay, collectivistic culture. Collectivistic culture. A collectivistic culture is the other way around. The relationship is over your individual goals, wishes, well-being. Here's the relationship, here is you as single person, individual person. Okay, and yeah, some cultures are more collectivistic, for example, Spain. And many Spanish girls told me in one interview they wouldn't, for example, change the city for a job because of their relationship, for example. And this for Germans, it's quite strange because first of all is your well-being. So, and what happened in my relationship was I was abroad for 1 month. I have been to South America, and for me it's normal. I'm German, it's normal. It was my dream, and I met my friend there, and for me it's normal. And my partner stayed at home in Germany, cold Germany, in winter, freezing and raining and grey. Yeah, and for him it was very egoistic, and he told me that I'm egoistic, and my friend said, oh my god, egoistic. You know, for German it's very rude. When you tell someone, hey, you're egoistic, it's very rude. It's definitely not nice, and many people are hurt. And I told her, yeah, for him it is egoistic because he's from a collectivistic culture. He comes from a world where women don't just travel abroad for 1 month and say adios, hasta pronto. It doesn't happen in his world, and it's normal that for him it's a strange situation. And I was so grateful I studied international communication because it helped me a lot. This intercultural stuff helped me really a lot with traveling and for my self-reflection. And in this relationship, I found out how German I am, how I'm socialized, what are my values, and that people in other countries, they have completely different mindset. And it's not because they're rude or bad or they want to harm you. It's just because they were socialized like that. They were grown like that, educated like that. This is why I maintain that an intercultural relationship is very great for your self-reflection. And you see how you see yourself, and you see how other people see yourself. And it's very interesting to see, especially for me, you know, I'm like a very curious person and I want to discover new things in the world. This is why I'm a travel junkie. Let's come to the points that are great in an intercultural relationship. First of all, if you travel to the home country of your partner, you will see it in a complete different way. For example, my friend, he traveled to Colombia. I traveled to Colombia too, but I was there like more a tourist. I didn't see Colombia as a Colombian. And I was a little bit jealous, I have to admit, that he lived with a Colombian family. He had real Colombian homemade food, and he came, he was like 5 kilograms more weight because nice, good food. Yeah, and this makes me very excited when I see a world completely in a different way. This is very interesting to see. And you'll get to know a new culture, you get to know a new language. It's quite exciting too. I learned a few words, few sentences in the language of my partner, and it helped me a lot. It really helped me a lot. Now in Germany, because we have many people from this culture and country, and I can talk with them, and you know, language is the key. I see it when I'm in Spain, I see it when I'm in South America, and I speak Spanish, you know, and people are like more friendly to me, they like smile. Or in France, French-speaking countries, it happens the same way. When you speak French, although your French is une grande pute merde, et tu ne peux pas parler, but they smile, they don't care, you speak French and it's great. And this is a different cultural phenomena. If a person speaks incorrect German, many people say, your German sucks. If you speak incorrect French or incorrect Spanish, and I speak incorrect French and incorrect Spanish both, people, they don't care. You're smart because, oh my god, you speak like 5 languages. Although your French sucks and you just speak like a beginner, doesn't matter, you speak French. Holy French. And this is what I like a lot, this appreciation. Yeah, I'm very grateful for my past relationship. It helped me a lot to encounter myself. It was pretty funny. We had a lot of funny experiences, and yeah, I see now what's for me is normal, for other people is not normal. Yeah, and this is another thing in another video. What is normal for you? Yeah, what is your experience with this topic? Write in the comments below. If you like my YouTube channel, please push the abonnier button. I don't know, abonnate? I don't know how it's in English, but push this button and a little bell and ring the bell. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Okay, I'm more crazy in English. I guess this is why people say don't speak German. You're just serious in German. I guess German is a very serious language. Okay, party people, nos vemos pronto. Muchos besos y adiós.